Well, there won't be the usual pomp and ceremony and excitement and red carpet outfits, but it is still going ahead this week. Yes, I'm talking about the State of the Nation address. Expectations are building ahead of this Thursday's address, with opposition parties and the ANC's allies calling for drastic action. President Cyril Ramaphosa will deliver Thursday's address in a hybrid sitting, which will see some MPs in the National Assembly, others watching online. The DA is calling on Ramaphosa to denounce cadre deployment, saying he was central to the looting of the state over the last decade. And as Govan Whittles reports, Kusatu wants to see Ramaphosa take charge.
The DA leader delivered his own State of the Nation address and lamented the president's role in what the opposition says was state capture.
Believing in a supposed good faction of the ANC that had no part in the state capture is nothing other than wishful thinking. No one has been more central to the deployment of party loyalists to positions in the state over the past decade than Cyril Ramaphosa himself.
The DA wants the president to end the ANC's controversial cadre deployment policy.
South Africans deserve to know what his role was in the capture of the state and, importantly, where he stands on this policy today. He will need to accept responsibility for every deployment that happened on his watch. Once he's done this, he will have a chance to denounce the practice and inform South Africans that he intends to guide his party towards a true meritocracy.
Kusatu says this week's speech must have specifics on how the country will recover from the pandemic.
Government must be able to tell us a clear directive in terms of the extension of tests, also the question of the support grant, the 350. In other words, this State of the Nation address should be one and all. It must be able to give details on some of the issues.
And they expect Ramaphosa to act presidential.
I think the president must come out and give confidence to South Africa and say, I'm the president here, I got the responsibility. I know about your poverty, I know about the inequalities, I know about unemployment, and I got a plan. And this is the plan that he must unveil.
The speech is scheduled for 7 p.m. on Thursday and will be preceded by parliamentary meetings to finalize government's plans. Govan Whittles, Johannesburg.